So much going on. And so we're online as a community, and so there's a bunch of kids coming online because they're so stressed from school. Because a lot of kids, they don't do very well in school because they're not, some kids are meant to do something else. Sometimes you have trouble at home. Yeah. Right? Sometimes you're meant to be a musician or an artist, but your parents want you to be an engineer, and so you hate life for a while until you realize, oh, wait a minute, I'm meant to do something else. Because some things just don't match you. You know what I mean? Some things just don't match you. Some of y'all are meant to be a pastor, or right? Some of y'all are meant to start your own company, start your own restaurant, right? Start your own application. But sometimes we just follow what our parents sometimes they don't know us enough because they're not us, right? But they do the best that they can. Some parents don't let their kids explore. For real. Some parents don't let their kids explore at all. And that's why the world has become so material. Because now you have money, but you're not happy, so you're just into spending money. Yeah. But purpose is what we need. Purpose restores our faith because it makes you want to wake up and do it. Right? When you have a purpose and a calling, you're going to outwork everybody else who don't have purpose because they just want to go to work enough to clock out. Right? You just want to go be a good employee. Not even a good employee, just an employee that does enough job so the system doesn't know you're sitting on your bum, and you have an auto clicker to trick the system that you're working. Because you don't actually want to go to work. Right? That's what a lot of people did during the pandemic. Realistically, nobody wanted to go to work when they're at home. Because if it's not your company, you're going to find a way to be lazy unless you have integrity. A lot of people say they have integrity, but they don't. This is also another issue. Why? Because they're not doing something they want to be integrity for. Like saying you have integrity towards a corporate company, and then you get an auto clicker. Is that integrity? Hell no. Because at the end of the day, if you don't really believe in what you're doing, you're gonna lose integrity pretty quickly. You're gonna throw your values and principles because you don't want to do the right thing because you don't even believe in what you do. It's gross that parents can have CPS called now. Well, when you do a good job of parenting, the kids will stand up for you. Right? When your kid loves you, it's undeniable. When you do a good job as a parent, even if CPS, the kid will be like, "No, that's not how it be around here." But when you don't do a good job, undeniably good job, sometimes you gotta be humbled by life. You know what I mean? Because the world is changing. Sometimes we want the world to be a certain way, but we got what we got. And we just gotta do our best to harmonize with it. Right? We have to do our best to harmonize with our reality. Not dream it's something different, but work with what we got. We're here to live in reality, and if you don't like your reality, you can actually improve your reality. You can make it better. That's true in my case. I'm not here to be a victim. I'm not here to blame, because I'm done being the blame. I'm here to be the change I wish to see in my life. I'm not here to wait for something to change. I'm here to be the change. And that is a really hard message for people nowadays, because they don't want to do it. That's why we have the joke called Wah. You already know why. That's called be the blame, be the complain. And sometimes we don't want to hear the truth. And so we just have the message, stay consistent. Too many people complain and don't change, and their life stays the same. And how do we deal with it? Smoke, drink, overeat, unhealthiness, and then our kids copy what we do. Overeat, play video games all day, and then it leads to substance, alcohol, and irresponsibility, because they just learn from us. Then we blame the government, we blame the system, but we could be the change, but we choose to be the blame. And that's why we're here mentoring people, because sometimes you don't know better because you just don't know what you don't know. And not everyone's willing to learn, but if you show up in this community, we're gonna help you with be the change. Be responsible for your life. Or blame government, blame the system, blame Bitcoin, blame the banking system, blame your grandma, blame your abuser. Hell no, be the change. But blaming the government is easy. Be the blame. I mean, be it. Who said that? Memory plug. That's why the real ones, they're here. The ones that want to hear, the ones that can stand on principle and can face the hard truth. Many people just want to hear some BS, enough to go back to infinite scrolling, go back to their old life, chasing the booty, still trying to make their parents happy, don't even know who they are. Then you're gonna get lost in the bar scene for 5 years, get caught up chasing the booty for another 5 years, get caught looking for a job, and eventually find an unfulfilled job for many years, and then ask, is there more to life than this? Imagine we can cut that whole process out. So when you're here, we help you go down a healthier rabbit hole than get lost in unfulfilled life and heartbrokenness until you realize, oh, right, that's called wisdom. But it doesn't, I'm just some dude online, the dude with the flutes. We need more village and tribe energy on planet Earth. We're missing the tribe and village energy. That's why we call it the mystic village. Just take care of each other and find a way to do the right thing. Take care of your tribe and then inspire others to create a village energy. Stay humble, don't sell out. Don't sell out to just chasing the bag. Nothing wrong with getting money, but you have to learn how to use it to uplift the people around you. Right? Your dream is possible. It's just sometimes you think you want something, but you need something else. And whenever there's more social media, marketing noise to buy stuff, and things that don't add to your joy, it bugs me when I see all this Live Fest 2024 BS. It doesn't make people's life better. It makes your mind more noisy that people are doing silly battles, right? Or it's like same thing with, this is too much video games. It doesn't make your life better. It disconnects you, actually. Oh, welcoming the real Mr. World is back, man. And so a lot of what I talk about I call it the mainstream consciousness. They don't want to hear this kind of conversation because it's uncomfortable. Because it makes you have to face the life that you're living. And if you don't like it, then instead of changing, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's a bald dude. Right? Oh, he thinks he knows everything. Welcoming Sister Willow. Check out Sister Willow's sound healing experience, man. Hold it down. And so I'm aware that when I start speaking like this, only the real one will stay, because this is it's a lot of maturity to be like, all right, because I'm aware that whatever comes out of my mouth can easily piss people off if they're not ready to hear it. But I don't always speak like this. But recently, it's a bit more. Yeah, it's a bit more. Sometimes it's more music, sometimes it's more talk. I come for the talk, I stay for the music. Because I mean, if somebody told me, like, if I was talking to my baby self, still partying and drinking, I'd be like, what religion are you trying to convert me to? Right? Because why are people... Because whenever you see somebody really positive, a lot of times they're trying to get you to be like religious. They're like, oh, you're nice for what? Right? So you feel because that's kind of what has happened to me. Like, oh, you seem very nice. And then they try to, right? And then you don't want to be prayed for. It's kind of weird. Can I pray for you? I'm like, what's wrong with me? I remember when somebody asked to pray for me, I thought, damn, am I that effed up? Am I that effed up? You need to pray for me. I'm like, shoot. So it's okay, fine. Yeah, pray for me. Thank you. Shout out to the real Mr. World. Oh, from weird to world now. And the thing is, I understand why some people is prayed, like it was in high school, I remember. Some people just came from church camp or Jesus camp, right? They're hyped up on Jesus and they're inspired. Nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when you're hyped up on your own thing and somebody else doesn't get it, it can be like, because religion works for some people, but when they don't know what it is, it's kind of like, right? So you kind of have to explain to people in a worldly way, but sometimes there's no way. Like, all right, yeah. Until you find spiritual maturity. That's why I call my relationship with Jesus is is a Christ consciousness. My relationship with Buddha is not, I don't worship Siddhartha. Siddhartha is a great teacher to remind you that Buddha nature is within. I'm not praying to idols on an altar. All these symbols remind you already dope. Bob Marley reminds you got positive vibrations already within you. One love is already within you. That's how I practice. Yeah. But I respect people who see Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, because why? I like respecting people even if we don't agree in the way we pray. I understand, right? When people come to the stream and they tell me Jesus loves you, what they really mean is love your damn self, because their relationship with Jesus, right? So I'm willing to expand my mind to understand people now, because I love people. I love happiness. But some people see my view as a threat to their religion, and that's okay. That's not my problem, that's their problem. I'm willing to be adjustable to unite and connect with people, you know. But some people aren't, because they need you to be saved by Lord and Savior, the one and only. Right? And so at the moment you say one and only, well, what about Buddha? I'm like, okay, they're all the one and only. The one and only is you waking up today. Because if you didn't wake up, there's no one. Like, you know what I mean? And so, it took me a while to learn how to articulate these things rapidly, clearly, openly, grounded. And even when people tell me he's a charlatan, he's a deceiver, he's a snake, I'm like, that's okay. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing what works for me. Like, oh, I guess you disagree. That's all good, because it works for me. Right, the life that I live, when you feel deep joy, and it works for you, it might not. What we do in here might not work for some people. Right? Maybe some people they need the Hare Krishna temple. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare My parents bought this shirt in Thailand, but I think you can find it online. My parents, what you want from Thailand? I'm like, nothing. Okay, fine. And then like, all right, find me some shirt with Buddha on it. Something more modern. But now I'm like, get me some flutes from Thailand this time. Like, what? Yeah, not a recorder. I have 2 recorders from Thailand. That's enough. I'm trying to get some B Chawa, B Nai. I have a B Nai already. B Chawa, when they do Muay Thai and you hear. Sounds kind of like it's a quadruple reed oboe. I just think it's good to jam. Which might be the most difficult instrument. I don't even play on stream because it's not like sound healing material, unless and it's played at funeral because it helps soothe your sadness, because it's so like So raspy. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do 1 hour sound healing. Not sure I got disconnected. I'm loving the app. Yeah, check out my Spotify. Link in the bio. I've been making 1 album every week. Waxy says I play my handpan with your lives. Shout out to Auto Practitioner. Here we go. to make it work on Insight Timer, but they're not making the right moves to grow the platform. That's why I left. I want to give it one more chance because I don't like to give up that easily. It's a great platform. They're just they're investing in things that don't return. They're investing in energy, but there's no authenticity returning. This is the issue. It's about energy, not about the money. They invest in things that lack the authenticity, doesn't return. And so that's why it doesn't grow. It's messing this thing. They're trying to be authentic with their head, but it's missing this. I know they're trying. They need to revamp the live stream aspect and bring more spiritual content creators on there. They make live streaming and posting content so difficult that nobody wants to really invest the time there. It's difficult. They just need a revisioning. That's all they need. Revision the experience of the app. That's it. Revision. Not too bad. They focus on too many authors on there that don't really add to the platform. They just do a little side thing to be cute. I'm a author. I have authority. But the authenticity from the user experience, we're looking for a digital community, not just some author to come be cute for a while and then leave. So it doesn't grow the community. Like, so people will show up when there's a big author and they will not stay until the author comes back. So it doesn't build community that much. This is the issue I see. Right, some authors have a following, but the platform doesn't grow because they just only come when the author comes. So there's a gap in like what, people aren't gonna come unless there's a teacher there. So the teacher doesn't really build the platform, they build themselves. And there's just a bunch of doing that. So why would a small content creator be on there? And then a lot of it is just about leading with money and not with community. I see the issue like this everywhere. Everything is so transactional, so the purity is lost because somebody is trying to sell books. Somebody is trying to get something, but the pure giving oftentimes is missing. And that's why people kind of lose faith in the authenticity can get lost, but they like the message. Yeah. But I'm just some flute dude. I just blow flutes. Maybe if they ban TikTok, we can all switch over Insight Timer. Show them how it's done. I've been trying to tell this. The CEO of the company came to a sound bath I was doing on there. I'm like, wait, you're the CEO? I'm like, huh. Just in the live stream. So they care. So that's how I know they care. Because the CEO would not come to a live stream if they didn't care. Think about it. When have you ever met the CEO of TikTok on a live stream? So that's why I still have faith in it, because the CEO having his morning tea or coffee and watching the live stream. So I know they care. It's just, it's not easy, It's not easy. It's all difficult. We're all doing our best. Deep down, I hadn't forgotten about Insight Timer because I religiously used that app for 6 years. That's why it was hard for me to leave it behind but the issue is they don't know how to cultivate and promote. They make it so hard for me to just go live. You have to schedule 2 days in advance to live stream. You can't just click go live. They try to curate too much that there's no flow. If I wanted to live stream on Sunday, I would have to apply today 48 hours in advance. And on top of that, you can only live stream for 2-hour blocks. So if you wanted to live stream for longer than 2 hours, you have to schedule another hour block, right? So that's two 2-hour blocks. So that's 4 hours. If you wanted to do 5 hours, you had to schedule 3 blocks. Two 2-hour blocks, right? 2 hour, and one more. To live stream 5 hours, I had to do 3 just for one. And I live stream 10 hours a day. So they're focused on recorded content, but the world is changing. We don't want there's amazing like potential with live streaming aspect, but they don't want to invest in that because sometimes some apps just behind and some apps fall off. But the beautiful part is there's no other apps that is spiritual that allows live streaming. Headspace, you can't just live stream, right? Calm app, there's no live streaming for everyday people. But on Insight Timer, you could apply to be a teacher and then you could live stream, which is magical. They're on the leading edge, but they need to they stopped developing that part. They just kept focusing on authors and books and and that, like, we need in-person authentic people. And a lot of people who went live on Insight Timer had the worst audio, the worst video I've ever seen in my life. For real. I didn't even know they had live stream. Exactly. The Neptune app. I'm like, get your audio game up at least. I mean, shoot. Who knows? Maybe I end up working for them. Revamp the vision. Hey, look, y'all got something good, but there's no power. Where's the feeling around here? It's so robotic. Get the energy flow. So the sad part is that they just copied Calm and Headspace. They wanted to keep it free. But, right, and so they were playing, it was just, they got too comfortable and the app it's starting to decline because too much, right? When you're too comfortable and you're not hungry to develop anymore, the application becomes stale and you're just trying to survive the app but not thrive. And the thrive is not about the money, it's about the enthusiasm. Right? Like Steve Jobs had enthusiasm. The person that followed Steve Jobs, I don't even know his name. Okay. So that's why the company started just making the same iPhone in different, like, there's no new thing. The iPhone is just looking the same, feeling the same. Right. Tim Apple. Tim Apple. Because the real idea, the concept, the vision of the smartphone, Steve Jobs, the iPhone. You're like, what does it do? You can call people and play music. A word? Yes, please. High quality audio. Like, oh, word. Our own app is a great solution. We'll see. It's more like everything will naturally happen as the community grows. This is how it works in my head or in my consciousness. As we help each other more, the idea starts to flow. Right? Because when positivity radiates, it's like a giant garden just blooming together. And when one candle can light 1,000 candles, and the light from 1,000 candles is so illumination, like it's such a strong light. And that's our goal. Right? I light my candle. You light your candle is lit, and as we all light, this community is illuminated. And when there's light, it attracts all the dark and makes more light. but it just takes the time. It takes time, that's all. So I already know everything's in good hands. Oh, the academic oracle says my doctoral research is in compassionate technology, so your comments are being heard. Tech does need to start coming from a different intention. Yeah. I believe that what we have is not just a TV station, right? Imagine there's less live podcasts, but it's hard to create a live spiritual podcast that unites the world. Right? People will watch Joe Rogan because it's entertaining, but it's hard for spiritual content creators to be authentic and entertaining because you have to face people's comments. But that's the skill that you need. Learn to respect people. You don't need them to be spiritual. Being spiritual is just about authenticity. Genuine love. That's it. So that's why I realize what we're doing here grows. And I'm not the only one. There's Brother Yam, right? He's doing his part. There's many practitioners doing it. It's just I focus on the live streaming aspect because it's more authentic than I feel like creating content for people to respond in the comment section. It's good money on the long run, but nothing can replace live conversation, right? Why do you think Kai Cenat is at the top of the world right now in live streaming? If you see when he's live streaming, he's reading the comment all the time, and you feel deeply connected, and that part is missing from the online, right? He's growing because he's doing entertainment, but you feel heard and connected without needing a theater. That's why 100,000 people could be watching one dude. You couldn't fit 100,000 people every day somewhere, but you could do it through the digital world. But imagine you can do that online, right? So I got a taste of that because 1,000 people has been in here before, but I can't control the algorithm. TikTok has its own agenda, right? It refocused the algorithm to live streaming, battles, and all these things. So the flow that leads to authenticity loses because it doesn't make money, but it helps people, right? Getting people to be here with positive energy isn't profitable because I'm not trying to create dopamine for you. We're here creating love together. The dopamine is what sells. Hey, thank you. Donate to thank you for the roses, right? Battle. Oh no, they're beating me. Come on, guys. That has nothing to do with your joy. It doesn't lead to deep joy. And so when you focus on that, humanity wins, but the company sometimes it doesn't profit from that. So why would it promote something that now people subscribe? So there's still some. So right now I'm in the process of figuring out how much content I need to create, right? So right now I need to figure out the talking aspect. I grew because of the talking part. The algorithm blew up one video, and that when one video blows up, it lasts for about 5 to 6 months because the algorithm says, oh, he's creating dope content. But as you don't create anymore, the algorithm dips on you. So I have to go back to creating more better shorts that lead to the live stream, which takes time. So yeah. But this is why I'm taking my Mondays off from the temple to tend to this digital temple. Real spiritual content, yeah. And so you have to learn to play the game. You have to create. I realize I have to create authentic viral content, not just viral BS content that gets clicks. You know what I mean? We have to learn to be authentic and focus on virality virality because it's going to help the world. You can't just sell out, be a viral sellout. Then you become a joke, right? And then people become inspired by inauthentic vibes, thinking that it's cool, right? It's trendy. That's why they call it trending. But trending oftentimes missing love because it's trendy. It's like, ooh, it's a trend that comes and go. But love, it's kind of like, oh, that's so cheesy. Make love trendy. Make authenticity trendy. You know? I think that's how we can change the world for the better. How we doing? Doing. The background noise is a fire, crispy fire. I sent some people from my spirit. Okay. Shout out to PG. Get Aaron. Just gotta keep the, just creating authentic vibes. Sometimes when you say loving, it's not always authentic. It's just the amount of sometimes you cross path with quote spiritual people drain you sometimes, and then take your money too. They drain you and take your money. No more. What is love, baby? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. And now, some people do a good job. I respect that. Just, man, do a good job, or else give me your money. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. When I hear that song, all I hear is buy more Christmas presents for me. For real, huh? Oh God. Buy more Christmas presents for me, baby. For real, that's what you hear. Dun, 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 dun. I don't wanna love. It's like the opposite of what the songs teach us saying, right? I don't want a lot for Christmas, but you actually do. Sometimes I don't want to talk about this stuff, but I can't stop it sometimes, When you work full time as a servant, whatever your heart, whatever's on your heart, you just gotta say it, because there's no. That's what the message is, All I want for Christmas is more gifts. Sometimes we don't even. I always ask every year, what is Christmas about to me? And it's a conversation people don't even want to have. What does Christmas mean to you? Like that. Family? Are you even with your family on Christmas? Or on your phone? Some people aren't. She goes, hell no. Think she wildin'. Virgil, your wife acting up. Oh, that's just how she is. He's gonna come in with the eye emojis. I think deeply about, the there you go. Yeah. Protect yourself, bro. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Yin yang. Harmony. Yin yang. Yin and yang. Like, Christmas a lot about, is Jesus Christ. But what is Jesus? What is that, right? Apparently, Jesus is born. What does that mean to me? Right? It's like Buddha, Siddhartha, awaken. The awakened one is called the Buddha. Jesus, awakened, is called the Christ. Christmas is like the day of, it's a symbology of awakening. This is what I love about the symbology of the awakening, because I had an awakening. Many people have awakening and awaken to this thing called deeper love. Right? It's a agape love, divine love, and that thing is you. And some people still have the absence of that connection in their life because they're looking for the love in the sky to return on the Anunnaki spaceship, And so, even in the darkest time, in the darkest place, a diamond is pressurized and a light shine. You like that? The Anunnaki spaceship on the 13th planet behind Pluto, waiting for the Vimanas to land, because ancient astronaut theories say you're a descendant of extraterrestrial. Like, oh, you watched that? You on it? Damn. It's not. It's for real. Yeah, I've seen those. That's a interesting video for sure. We do a lot of dad jokes in here, Sometimes they're not funny, but it's the intention of humor and joy that makes us be happy longer when it's hard for you to laugh. Imagine you could be enjoying life more when you make it easy to enjoy. Are you a dad also? Not at all. But sometimes I play that role, because some people, dad not doing a good job. See, they already know. After the bell rings, then they can do the leaf blower. Instant. Yeah, I focus mainly on this moment, this lifetime, this planet, and the people here right now. We can get into many theories because it's fun until it's not useful, right? How many theories about the pyramids are there that distract you from happiness, you know? Let's see what we can cook up. $24 to get rid of the ad for 1 year on this app. Golly. I just would look at ads instead. Maybe in the future. The glitchiness, it comes from that. You hear the glitchiness because the ads are rolling. It makes the voice, like the audio, glitch a little bit. Dare duri soha. 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 Dare duri Choo. Welcome to me time. Toya. Eugenius is here. What is that? Nobi. Nodita man. Nobita man. Nobita man. Hola. Let's do some Arabian vibes. Just a little bit Arabian. You know, we were cooking up yesterday some experimental vibes that turned out to be great. There we go. Psych. Atmosphere binaural therapy. Yeah. too. Yeah, sometimes loop station glitch out because there's a lot going on over here. Yeah, lots of things connected to it. It's all loopy. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for your... What vibe do you want to hear today? Well, let's see here. We basically had your vibe. Let me use the restroom and come back. We'll do one more hour of sound healing journey. a moderator decide to block you for what you're doing right now, it's called harmony. If you fight the harmony, you're just fighting yourself. Now you know the problem. I just focus on the solution. It's okay, Friday, remember, babysit is Friday. Today, it's fine. Now, I have patience. You may test people's patience. Me, I'm whatever, right? Every action. No, the thing is, I trust my moderators, right? Why? Now, if you're fighting the harmony, right? The practice is this: breathe in, breathe out. But if you don't even do that, it's called compassion. It's called compassion. Remember the teaching today, be the change or be the complaint. I choose to be the change. Some people love to blame, but I can't tell them to be responsible for their happiness, because some people are not ready to be the change, because being the blame is easier. I don't have to change. Just keep pointing the finger at the moderators, at society, but never, how can I change? Sometimes you even blame yourself, but changing is what's needed. Blaming doesn't change anything. Taking action in peace and joy. And when loving people try to help you, sometimes you get offended because you don't want to hear the truth. You think you know better, and then your anger and rise. Loving people try to help you and you get angry because you don't listen and nobody had the patience to teach you. But right now, we're working on that. It's not easy, right? Because if you're practicing peace and love, being the change, if you don't like how you feel, you can change it. If you notice you're disharmonious, how do you harmonize with yourself? Right? Or you can just blame people, blame society. The issue is, many people don't listen, but we have to take time to talk about why disharmony happens. Sometimes when we meditate, the people that need to meditate, they go to another stream. When we're doing the work that helps us be harmonious, they leave. Or sometimes when we're engaging in relaxation, they're not relaxing. And then you wonder why, right? They got blocked or they got kicked by a moderator. You think the moderator wants to do that? But this is a way we can address it. Sometimes the person you never blame is yourself. And you can blame yourself, but you still won't be the change, because change requires action, not just another complaint. Wah. Why do you think I only babysit on Friday? Because people act up Friday all the time. Why? The energy. We don't pay attention. Thank God it's Friday. I hate my life. I hate my job. Let me just be a menace sometimes. And then they come here. They're like, hey, it's too peaceful. And so this is why we have to mentor. It's difficult. Yes, I would love to just imagine if I didn't have to say anything. Just play the flute and shut the F up, and people enjoy the music. But that's not reality. But it's the reason why we have so many committed brothers and sisters coming here, because we don't just sit and be comfortable and play flutes all day. We actually grow as human beings here. Right? And the truth is that I'm about that life. I love being here. Right? I'm about all this. Patience to talk to people, even though they blame the community or the moderator or even me. But I gotta try. I have to put in the work and put in the effort, because helping people genuinely isn't supposed to be freaking easy. Right? Learning to improve yourself, sometimes it's really difficult. But at least you didn't have to pay $22.22 link in the bio. The issue is that sometimes we do a lot of talking because we don't even know how to listen to ourselves. Because there's a storm inside, and we're not even breathing to be at the center to calm the storm. Whenever I'm trying to tell people breathe and chill, but some people, they don't want to do none of that. Welcome to Fridays at the Mystic Village. Told you, the floodgate wants to open. We're not doing that around here. That's why I see many spiritual community online, big mess, noisy. We gotta stand on the principles, harmonize, slowly grow. I don't know what they're doing sometimes. We're not playing the fire, we're keeping it grounded. There's cause and effect. Everything happens for a reason and there's a lesson involved. And sometimes we don't want to hear the lesson that we need. And when we hear what we don't want to hear, the ego, Friday. I told you it started Thursday, Friday. Big mess. I know I read. Yeah. I don't even mind unblocking people. When you look at somebody's energy, you can tell, are they here to practice or they not practice? Stacy. Did I hear a spider crawling out of the corner? haven't seen that name in a while. People get emotional. When you sit over here, it's every day. It's just I make sure everything's stabilized. Because when drama starts, it could destroy everything. If you don't stand on your principles and stay true. Some people have this thing, double standard. Not in here. Right, that's the issue. When you don't have integrity, everything that you build, you lose. It doesn't have integrity, right? Because you had a standard, but of course, you have to flow. It's more about we're a meditative wisdom community that does a lot of listening and speaking from the heart. And sometimes your energy doesn't match what we do because you're not even doing it. You don't have to, but over time you naturally push yourself away because you're on a different frequency. Because you don't practice. We're a practicing community. That's why people are peaceful here. That's why when you come in here, ding dong. But when you don't even practice, the whole community already know. We just have patience. Luckily, it's 2 o'clock, but I still have my responsibility. I can tell the energy is still not good, so I had to stay a bit longer because of that situation. Right, that's a responsibility. I can't have y'all just leave and your energy not grounded, so we have to do we gotta change it up a little bit here. Gotta bring out the Vajra thunder drum. Responsibility as a spiritual leader. A lot of spiritual leaders don't even pay attention. They leave the energy all effed up, and then their community just like, right? If it's not grounded and you start like moving forward, that's how accidents happen. That's how you oops. Right? I dropped my phone on the ground because why? but we have to practice. So gotta bring the drum. Give me a second. One thing that I learned from the master: don't cause trouble. That's it. And if you're humble enough, you'll learn. But if you're not humble enough, you go cause trouble until you get humbled by whatever, heartbreak. Usually it's heartbreak. Y'all ready? This is the chant of Guru Rinpoche, which is the Vajra, the founder of basically Tibetan Buddhism, I think. Somebody can Google it. Guru Rinpoche mantra. Om Ahang Vajra Guru Pema Sityo. And then you'll find the meaning. Chia, chia, chia. Ooh.
Mani
Mani Padme Om. Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om. 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 Mani Padme Om. Dare du dare du ri zua 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 dare du Mamuga Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Namuga 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 Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Om 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 Namuga Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Namuga Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Om Namuga Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Om Namuga Vairajana Mamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Namuga Vairajana Mahamudra Manibama Javama Bradayau Om Namuga Vairajana Mahamudra Manibama Javama Pratayao Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Vamajavamna Pratayao Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Vamajavamna Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Javama Pratayao Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Om Namo Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Gavirachna Mamudra Mani Pamajavama Pratayao Om Namo Kavirachanama Mudra Mani Padma Javama Pratya I think that's enough of that. Let go what doesn't serve you. Breathing in love, light, joy, wisdom, awakening, enlightenment. Sometimes it looks like I'm playing around. I'm not playing around. It's called authenticity, it's called love, it's called passion, inspiration. Everything is to make sure the wellness of the community. All the jokes, everything is to make sure you can't show everybody. You're not supposed to do that all the time. It's just sometimes. Fridays, it's Fridays. We just do our best to serve humanity, but sometimes it gets messy, ungrounded. But we stay responsible for our groundedness. Be the change you wish to see in the world. 3 ohms, I'm leaving. I gotta go to downtown today at 5 p.m. but I should leave at 4 because of traffic. I gotta set up, do 1 hour. It's just gonna be me and my wife going to do there's other sound healers surrounding a labyrinth. It's a good thing. I have to put in a W-2 to get paid. I decided, I don't even keep the money, It's not even that much. Just do it for free. Just leave, the end. That's my plan today. Are you going? Yeah. I'll live stream it. I just don't know how much gear I should bring because it's just me, basically. And it's other sound healers. I know I have to bring speakers for the flute to be heard. 1 speaker, I think, is appropriate. One speaker, 2 power banks. I want to bring the microcosm because microcosm, Samsung pad, one small loop station. 1, 2, 3, that's it. 1 microphone. We have some drum loops on here already, I guess I'm so used to doing it on a fly now to where it's just like, alright. Because, Sister Emily has plans and all that. This is full-time thing for me, there's not. It's just sometimes you gotta keep the inspiration up. And 3 ohms, I still haven't eaten anything today. So I gotta eat first. Eat, plan, go. Boom. Then I'll probably get on late tonight. Because, driving downtown, Christmas trees up. A lot of people down there. Cold. Please love your damn self still. Maybe I just won't eat today. Energy too buck wild. Eating less helps you to your energy flow better. I've been eating less anyways. Salads. I'll see y'all soon. I'll charge my phone, try live stream it. Yeah. Cause even when you're not hungry, you still have food digesting in there, and you have backup storage sugar. So when you fast, you burn the sugar storage. Yeah, your stomach flows better. Anyways, keep it grounded. Don't get into it with nobody today, please. I mean, just don't get into it unless you had to stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? Use your voice, have boundaries, but don't get into silly mess. Like, no drama. Don't get into it. People in like the comment section, like, why would you waste your time doing that in comment section? Honestly, you can do a intermittent fasting. You can start. The thing is, it's up to you. The master suggests we do a 7-day fast, which I did. But a juice fast, you can have juice, but don't be like, just comment comment or yeah. But you have to see what's the point, what's the goal. Sometimes you're addicted to the food. You're addicted to flavorful things. You have to learn how to cut that out. When you decide, I'm not going to let the food take over my life, you become in charge. Yeah. Because so many people are addicted to Burger King, French fry, sodas, and sometimes you have to learn to. But of course, I have to say, right, go do your research. Yeah. You have to do your research. I'm just telling you the spiritual reason. Right. But if you need a scientist or medical people involved, that's why the resources are there. Be responsible for your life. But the fasting, it helps you to be responsible for your attachment. Sometimes we drink soda every day. From time to time, I have a sip. But not every. Somebody was drinking 3 liters a day. I'm like, and then they ask, I wonder, Tanette, I can't sleep. And I'm like, I don't do any drugs, nothing like that. And then we find out they're drinking 3 liters a day of soda. And didn't even realize it was bad for them. Alright, have a good day.